club supports the LGBTQ community and people with disabilities. They are known for their lively music, their wacky and weird original comedy, and lots of mayhem. Terry herself is an acclaimed writer, performer, activist, and professional troublemaker for lots of good causes. And today, she's going to share with us how all of us can get into a little bit more good trouble.
Yeah.
I'll be brief because this is really a no-brainer. Okay, first of all, I want to say one of the things I love about this number is about how art. Do I need to? We got you. Yes. Okay. And let me know if I'm good. Okay. Look, you guys know I'm deaf, don't you? So I really can't. You guys will let me know. So if you can't hear me back there, you tell me. Okay? How art can infuse. How we use art and politics, but it's not just politics, it's just philosophy and kindness and goodness, how we get these things that we believe in, these deep things, and how art can also remind us of that and give us back our joy in those beliefs, because I know all of you guys do have those beliefs, and I'm really very glad to be in your company. And I want to say this. All along, as we're seeing on the federal and the state and the local, we see our government destroying institutions that have been wonderful for people. They're long-lived, they're tried and true, they're wonderful for our population, and they want to destroy them just because they can. And because they're mean sons of bitches. And it's the truth. I'm sorry, there is something in that philosophy that is mean and punishing and puritanical to the extreme. Do we have something now that's going on like that right here in our local government? They want to, the county commission, out of the blue, after 40 years of COCA, which is the Council on Culture and the Arts, 40 years of COCA, putting time, energy, intelligence, creativity into helping the local artists thrive. And over these years, that is exactly what has happened. We have a thriving community of artists, and they are wonderful. And it's art that isn't consumerist, because you can say, what about the Jingle Ball Run? Or what about, all of these things that or the World Wrestling Federation. These are these big projects where you want to put money in, but you don't learn how to be an artist doing those things, going to see those things. You learn about your community by participating in these things. And that's one of the wonderful things that COCA does. It makes these connections. And I want to say, so what they're trying to do, and just to sum it up very, very quickly, and I have this little sash. I only have 10 because my printer ran out of ink. And I ran out of energy, and I didn't want to change the ink. But, so I have this. And what they're trying to do is get rid of COCA. And they want to give this an independent council, which gives out grants in a very incredibly sophisticated and exemplary way. They want to take it away and give it to the local government, which is answerable to the state government.
Yeah.
And so there is an inherent possibility, as we all know, of censorship. That's what's happening, and that's exactly why that this was done. They're trying to take that money from COCA, an independent review, and give it to the county, and give it to Tallahassee's visiting the tourist association. Okay, now look, I love the woman who runs that. Her name is Carrie Post. I adore her. Okay, but I very seldom see her community gatherings, community art, the local arts. I haven't seen one hide nor hair of the people who work for that organization in anything that has been done locally. If it's, and so I want to tell you, COCA, I see them everywhere. So all I want to say is that on Tuesday at 10 o'clock, they're having a workshop. And what this workshop is, it's about the budget. And in this, they have 3 options. 1, take the money away from COCA, give it to Visit Tallahassee. 2, take the money away from COCA and have COCA be under the office of Visit Tallahassee. And 3, leave it the way it damn is.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, when it's good, and leave it alone. So if you want, now, I know from my sister Gail, you guys spend half your lives writing postcards. Write to your county commissioners, and I'm going to tell you the ones who support this completely. It's O'Keefe and it's Rick Miner. And the others waver or they won't say exactly like when we were having the mayoral debates, and they wouldn't say whether or not they supported LGBT rights. I want you to say, so if you can go and you can get them all in one fell swoop and tell them that you're supporting agenda option 3, which is leave it the hell alone.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say. And I want to say another thing. I am so grateful that you guys exist, because without you guys, it would feel like I keep thinking, why aren't we fighting? And so I see groups like yours here in Tallahassee, and it reminds me we are fighting, and we're fighting a good fight. And I thank you very much.